What is up, people, and welcome back to another round 17 match. Today we've got the Sydney Roosters versus the Canberra Raiders. Now, all I really know about both teams is that the Raiders are doing pretty decently actually, and what I know about the Sydney Roosters is that they have fell off massively. They've got such a good team. They've got such a good team on paper, the Sydney Roosters. But I don't know, some of their players have stayed the same, some of their players have been performing very well, but then most of their players haven't been performing that well at all. But we are playing at Allianz Stadium, veteran difficulty, 7-minute halves. Let's get into this. And here we go, it is Elliott Whitehead taking out the Canberra Raiders. Canberra Raiders do have a pretty decent side, but it isn't as decent as the Sydney Roosters. But for some reason, or somehow, the Sydney Roosters have actually been underperforming, and the Canberra Raiders have actually been performing as well as them. But here we go, Sam Walker to kick off the game. And I just kicked it out of touch on the full. Wow. Hopefully we can have a good defensive set here. Pretty good defense so far, but we are basically close to our line. Oh no, Jack Wyden looks like he's through, and he will score the first try of the match for the Canberra Raiders. Well, here we go, not a good situation to be kicking off again this early. It's a great tackle by Joey Manu on Rapana. Daniel Tupou fending a player, but still gets wrapped up the exact position that he fended him from. Right, I'm going to play it to the left here, hopefully we can produce something out of it. And Momorowski, oh my god, Bud is already about to score. Second try of the game, and they have knocked it on. Jared Croker almost giving a try to Sebastian Chris. Oh, here we go, Joseph Suaalii, and it's a high tackle. Of course, I'm going to be kicking it out into touch. The wind is on our side, so I'll go for a little bit of a more longer kick into touch, and we are in a good position. Oh, Joseph Suaalii gets wrapped up, but good meat is made. It's a good inside pass to still to Benua, and he has scored the first try for the Roosters. Gets the little ankle tap by Sebastian Chris, but just makes Angus Crichton go over the try line. Oh, and it's Teddy fending a player, but does get wrapped up. I think I'm going to try and go for the 40-20 here. Looking like a pretty decent kick actually. It doesn't go out for the 40-20, but still a pretty decent kick. It is actually a very good kick. Hopefully a good defensive set will bring us good needs. Oh, it does get hit by a player, and Victor Radley's through, but he just isn't fast enough. Right, I'm gonna run it. But Joseph Suaalii, he runs straight past the defense. Fends a player. I thought he was through for a sec, but just gets wrapped up. Oh, speaking of James Tedesco, he's just intercepted the ball. Right, I'm gonna play it out the right here, see if we can do anything about it. And we can't. Right, Daniel Tupou fending a player, but still can't really make any meters. just closing into halftime now. Hopefully we don't concede a quick try. And we don't concede a quick try, but we might be able to score one here. I'm going to play it down the right. Oh, such a bad pass. But that will be halftime. So far, I think both teams have played pretty decent. But I think our defensive sets have been really well. And we've been doing also some pretty good kicking too. So I think if we keep playing like we are playing right now, we could come out with a win. Sideways into another. And it is a held-in tackle. That is exactly what we wanted. And I will try and go as far as possible in this kick to touch. And it's a very good kick too. We are in a very comfortable position to put some points on the board. And Kiri, from the touch, is almost through, tries and gets an offload in, but just doesn't. I think I'm going to kick it with Victor Radley here. Oh, it bounces off a player. It's also a pretty good kick, and we run him in to the goal line. It will be a goal line dropout. Pretty good second half display so far, but hopefully we can keep that going. Angus Cran harming a player, but he does offload it to Joey Manu, but just gets wrapped up. Oh, Luke Keary, he's going to go the whole way, dives over the try line, and Luke Keary has scored the second try for the Sydney Roosters. As you can see, he just gets past a crap ton of players, and then right under the post, scores. Oh, here we go. My grandma could even kick this. Sam Walker has made the conversion. But our halfback gets wrapped up. Right, I'm gonna run it with Teddy here. See if he can produce anything, and he doesn't. Not the best attacking set here, but hopefully we can defend like we have so far. And it is a great kick by Sam Walker. It's a fabulous kick. Right, a very good defensive set. Hopefully we can get the charge down here. No, but it is a pretty good kick by Whitehead. Wait, no, sorry, Whiten. Oh, we don't draw on the player, and Joseph Suoliti does get wrapped up. Oh, we do get wrapped into touch. It's not what we wanted. Right, looks like they're going to play down the left. Oh, I thought they were about to play it down on the wing for a second, but I was about to say something about almost making a knock on, but they do actually make a knock on. It's not the good run that we were looking for, but I will bomb it up with Sam Walker. Oh no. Oh, that kick was centimeters in front of the try line. It would have been such a good kick. Pretty good defensive set so far by the Sydney Roosters. Right, it will be Victor Radley's turn. He does make a line break. It is looking good, but he just doesn't have the pace. The last play of the match. Well, actually, no. Papali is through. Well, this will be the last play of the match. Hopefully we can defend this. And we do. We come out with the victory. Very good display by the Sydney Roosters here. We started off with the lead at the start, and we kept it on at the end. Very good kicks, very good attack, very good defense. This is when I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.